We've got so much to get through today. The lefties have been out of control in 2024. Let's start with these climate cultists targeting the Mona Lisa. How are these climate catastrophist lunatics getting so close to masterpieces armed with paint, hammers, soup in that particular instance? Of course, the artwork was protected, but where is security? Why are bystanders doing nothing? I can tell you, I would not just be standing around watching that. Now, let's go to a teacher who is ecstatic that a student has come out as non-binary. Creepy much?
One of my students just came out to me.
Now, this is disturbing. This is footage from Holocaust Memorial Day. 2 Jewish people terrorised by anti-Semites in New York City after they emerged from Temple Emanu-El. And on Holocaust Memorial Day, Scotland's First Minister, Humza Yousaf, released this statement. Let's listen to the first 10 seconds.
Today marks the International Day of Commemoration in memory of the victims of the Holocaust. Across the world, people are coming together.
Now, he kept on talking for a couple of minutes there, said plenty, but guess what word he failed to mention in that statement marking Holocaust Memorial Day? Jews. No mention of the Jewish community, no mention of those words. And let's check in on some frightening levels of ignorance from young'uns who don't even know what the Holocaust is.
What is the Holocaust?
The what?
The Holocaust.
I don't know.
What is the Holocaust?
The who?
The Holocaust.
This some California stuff?
What group of people did the Nazis target?
Oh, why is it about Nazis? Kids.
What is Auschwitz?
Auschwitz, the country?
I don't know. Is it the little red mints in a container?
Something to do with the war. Back in the days, in the hologram thing.
What is Auschwitz?
Things in space.
Close. No. I'll tell you at the end. Do you know how many Jews were killed during the Holocaust?
8,000?
6 million.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Can you imagine how people could be just that ignorant? But here we are. Now it's time to check in on the leader of the free world. Joe Biden is having a rough time.
Beer brewed here, it is used to make the brew beer in this refinery. Oh, Earth Rider, thanks for the Great Lakes.
I'm sure this next clip will be more coherent and not filled with verifiable lies.
Donald Trump, when he was commander-in-chief, refused to visit a cemetery, U.S. cemetery outside of Paris for fallen American soldiers. And he referred to those heroes, and I quote, as suckers and losers. He actually said that. He said that. How dare he say that? How dare he talk about my son and all of us just like that?
No, he actually didn't say that, you enormous liar. But you're watching him these days, you wonder if he even knows he's lying. If someone else is writing those lines, and I wonder if he has any full comprehension of what they are getting him to say. But he appears to be a bit of an election denier as well, the president these days. Let's have a listen to this dangerous talk.
Hello, Virginia. And the real governor, Terry McAuliffe.
The real governor? Oh dear me, we can't have that. But I think you're all wanting to know right now, what about the price of Snickers? Yes, Snickers.
Greedflation, shrinkflation. You see that article about the Snickers bars? Well, it's going to stop. America, we're tired of being played for suckers.
I have no idea what's happening either. Now, there's another lefty losing it in the White House. Check out the Vice President's levels of delusion here.
So you're right, we have a lot of accomplishments, and I think what the American people want most in their leaders is that we actually get things done, and we have done it. We haven't taken adequate credit for it, frankly, and we got to do a better job of getting the word out about what we have accomplished and who did it.
And Joe Biden's campaign co-chair Jim Clyburn isn't making much sense either.
And what did he do? He created what we call the little sort of, that act. A lot of people wonder what it's about, to repair what was wrong.
Now, here's an anti-lefty losing it, a young man schooling a leftist fool.
All the Black, Indigenous, and people of color, your ancestors were scholars.
No, they weren't. My great-grandpa was an illiterate sugarcane peasant in colonial Japan, in colonial Taiwan.